Hi again, everybody, and welcome to American International College in Springfield, better known as AIC, for tonight's MIAA Boys Division IV semifinal game between the Central Champs, Worcester Tech, and the Western Mass Champs, the Drury Blue Devils. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Rick Bua, Hayden Bird, and John Hurlbut here at AIC, and it's you never play enough basketball, I guess, Hayden, and you know, the Blue Devils, if you're playing in March, you've had a pretty good season. If you're playing in this time in March, you've had an incredible season.
Yeah, absolutely. You can never play enough. These guys are always in the gym. They don't want the season to end. You know, you only get 20, so they definitely want to keep on playing.
For the Blue Devils, the Western Mass Champs, the team that Northern Berkshire Community Television covers all season long, it was a great weekend, and they had time to celebrate a little bit on Friday, and then back to work in the gym on Sunday and Monday. And here we are, Tuesday the 12th at AIC. And the Blue Devils, they want nothing more than just continue their season. But Hayden, let's face it, it's going to be a tall task against Worcester Tech. This team comes in unofficially with a record of 22-1, a large school, over 1,400 kids in the school, over 700 boys, but because they're classified D4 because of the vocational technical status. And make no mistake about it, they're a very talented squad.
Yeah, that's definitely an impressive record, and they definitely have a lot of people, a lot more than Drury has at their school. But the good thing about basketball is it only takes one game and 15 kids out of those schools to come up and show up for a game.
And, you know, Hayden, you know, Coach Reset talks an awful lot about, you know, playing in the North and having to play Wacona and Hoosick, Pittsfield, and Taconic each twice. And sometimes the wins and losses aren't there, but it makes you a lot stronger for this. And as a lot of folks back home know, the Blue Devils gave the Taconic Braves, who I think by far the best team in Berkshire County and one of the best teams in all Western Mass, they gave them fits down at Taconic, where they actually had the lead, Taconic's lead down to 2 or 3 under 2 minutes to go. Ended up losing the game by about 11 points. But I figured, Hayden, if you can stick with Taconic, I think you could play with anybody.
Yeah, if you can stick with Taconic, I mean, they're in the semifinals, state semifinals for Division II right now, and just playing tough competition all year in the North is definitely beneficial for Drury in this game. And
the Blue Devils, of course, and we say this day in and day out, are led by senior Reese Reset, averaging 18 a game, and Scott McGuire, 27, leading scorer in Berkshire County. And if they're going to have any success tonight, those kids have got to be on their game and then get some help.
Yeah, they have to be playing their absolute best, and they need some big time performances out of their role players tonight.
So the clock is winding down. We're almost set here at AIC. Don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. Hayden will be, and I will be right back with tonight's starting lineup.
And now for Drury's starting five. At the guard, a senior, number 12, Reese Russell. Junior, number 51, Hunter Sarkis. At the forwards, a junior, number 3, Scott McGuire. Senior, number 5, Aurelio Rodriguez. And a senior, number 31, Matt Drury. The head coach of the Rio is Mr. Jeff Rosette. And now, let's meet our designated home team. In the white with blue and silver, Central Mass champions with a record of 24-2, the Worcester Tech Eagles. Worcester Tech Central Mass champions for the first time in 30 years. Coming back to 1988 Division 3 and 1989 Division 2 in the school ceremonies. Worcester location. A win over Calumet Valley 64-51 on Saturday to win the Central Mass Division 3 title. Division 4. First, the Worcester Tech Reserves. Number 1, Nick Cruz. Number 3, Osio Latore. Number 11, Alton Gage. Number 15, Cooper Manu. Number 21, Edison Norte. Number 23, John Bass. Number 24, Eduardo Herrera. Number 30, Frederick Cielo. Number 33, Cesar Flores. Number 35, Jimmy Simpson. And now the Eagles starting five. At the guard, senior, number 4, Jose Bonilla. Junior, number 5, Yaron Kuma. Senior, number 12, Zahir Dirk. Junior, number 13, Andrew Enlow. And at center, number 22, Brendan Hamilton. The head coach of the Eagles is Mr. Sean Lynch. The officials for our boys Division 4 state semifinal are Mr. Dan Martinez, Mr. Mike Duno, Mr. Jim Riley, the alternate official, Mr. Jim Tisdale. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you all please rise, remove your caps, and face the flag at the east end of the Dakota gym. As we honor America this evening with our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets strike the bombers singing can prove through the night that our flag was still there. All sails that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Well, one of the things Hayden got cleared up during the lineups was that Worcester is 24-2, and I did read that in the Worcester Gazette. But then, you know, everything else on all the websites kept showing 22-1. I wasn't really sure. So it's so much easier, Hayden, when you're doing the Berkshire teams. You get the information from the Eagle. You get it from iBerkshire's High School Sports Mass Lives, very good in Springfield. And then when you move outside of the Springfield area, you have to rely on a lot of different websites, the MIAA, and you can only do so much. So Drury definitely is 19-5, and the Worcester Tech Eagles are 24-2.
Should be an exciting one.
You never can tell. You got to let it all out on the floor. Brendan Hamilton, the 6'5" or 6'6" senior, will jump center against Scott McGuire, probably the tallest Drury kid on the team, or at least on the floor at 6'1". Clearly won by Worcester Tech. Bonilla drives, stops and pops. No good, and rebounded by Reset. And Drury's going to try to push here. Pass intended for McGuire.
Good read. Oh,
it looks like it was off Scott and not Kumar. I don't believe it was off McGuire.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
With a lot of naysayers in the first game, just before this one, in the girls' game, and we're starting off with some boo birds already here. Reset comes down with it.
Putting a lot of pressure on him.
Sarkis from the corner. Back iron no good. Rebound is going to be by Bonilla. They like to push. We've seen a lot of that. We saw it last week with Pioneer. Shot up, no good. And we got a foul here on Blue.
Ooh.
I think it's on
Reese.
It's on Reese Reset, his first.
Oh, that's 2 fouls in 1 second. Never like to see that.
So Rodriguez picks up his first. So like you said, Hayden, 2. Shot up and in. Basket was by Zaire Pierre. 2-0 Worcester. McGuire's nothing there. 12 on the shot clock. Reese goes up. And it's deflected. I think it's going to be Drury basketball. That's why he hit the side of the backboard.
Yeah.
He tried for glass.
I think he hit him in the arm, and the ref knew, but didn't make the call in time, so he just gave it to Drury.
Scotty stops and pops.
Tough shot.
Can't get it up. Hamilton with the rebound. Here come the Eagles. Short pop and good. Zaire Pierre, both baskets. It's 4-0 Worcester Tech.
Yeah, he was the leading scorer in their last playoff game in the Central Mass Finals. So
Reese turns on and drains it. 2 minutes played. 4-2 Eagles. Doherty shuts down baseline.
great take.
Offensive foul. Reese Rossette's late whistle, Hayden, but he got the call he wanted. Contact was made. I was waiting for the whistle, didn't get it, then heard it late. One thing, Hayden, for sure, I can hear the P announcer much better here than I could at the cage, hey?
Than at the cage. Good dish.
And it's blocked. And we've seen a lot of that this year. I mean, Reset loves to dish low to Doherty and to Rodriguez, and they've been very successful. But, you know, not a lot of height.
Oh.
Obilio's blocked. And Pierre comes away with it.
Yep.
You got to travel. Every turnover is huge. Every possession choose Hayden when you're in a state semifinal game.
Yeah.
Drury better have their shooting eyes tonight. We're set up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by McGuire. Scotty scops and pops. No good. Rebound. Oh, nice save. Tried an alley-oop to Rodriguez that was a little bit high and went off the glass.
Oh, and second charge.
Another one Reset draws. Another offensive charge. This is on Andrew Enlow, number 13, the junior.
Is that a second?
That's a second. Frederick Sayor, a sophomore, number 30 in the game. Sayor.
You can tell Reese is coming out to play. 2 rebounds and 2 charges already. Bucket.
4:45 left. Only 4-2. Sarkis for 3.
With confidence. Boomba.
And Drury leads 5-4.
We'd love to see him hit those all night.
Shot up and in. That's number 3. Sayor just into the ballgame scores.
Ooh. Popped it out to Sarkis.
Sarkis going to take another 3. Got it!
Second Boomba.
8-6 Blue Devils. Here's a steal by McGuire. Scotty's fouled. I think he might be fouled by Hamilton, number 22. And it is.
It'd definitely be nice to get him into foul trouble early.
His first team's third. Number 3, Scott McGuire, to the foul line for Drury with 2.
Scott McGuire averaging 27.1 points per game, the leading scorer in Berkshire County. And a little bit short. You don't see that too often.
No, he's a really good free throw shooter.
Next one won't even hit rim. Next one will be a swish.
Ooh.
Oh, he missed them both. But he's going to get his own rebound. Happened at the cage last week where he missed his first couple, and then he was lights out in the Pioneer game.
Yeah, we were saying he was not having a good first half, and he had 9 points. And
there's that dish again that's stolen. That's not working. It's been turned over a couple of times now.
Yeah, they might just have to start going up with it, trying to draw a foul.
We got a foul here on Drury.
That's going to be on Obi. That's his second.
And you're right.
Undercut him on the 22's jump.
Well, he'll sit for the next 3:41. Into the game for the first time is junior Dante Woodson, number 14. First in for Coach Reset. Bonilla gives it up. Nice feed underneath.
Ooh.
Turnaround shot is up and in. That's by Duran Kuma. 8-8. Scotty goes up, no good. Did everything got put it in. Boy, they pass the ball quickly, don't they? Hayden?
Yeah, they move the ball very efficiently.
Just a little over 3 minutes left here in the first, tied at 8. Turnaround shots, no good. Rebound Reset.
Oh.
And we got a foul.
That's number 12's first.
It's on Pierre. Zaire Pierre, number 12, his first. 14 fouls for Worcester and 3 for the Blue Devils. And again, using the scoreboard, it's not just can we hear the P announcer, but we can see the personal fouls a lot better. And Do I like the cage? Absolutely. I just love the atmosphere there.
Yeah, there's no atmosphere like the cage.
Yeah. Scotty loses the ball. Here's Bonilla. Sarkis on him. Nice bounce pass. Oh, beautiful. Great ball moving there as Bonilla puts it in off the glass. He's his first bucket.
Oh, they're just getting turnovers.
Sarkis for 3. Back iron. Rebound McGuire. Gets it back. Woodson in the corner. Drains it. 10 apiece. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in the first. 10-10. Here's a stop. Pop. Get him short. Away comes Scotty McGuire on the gallop. And we got a foul. As Reese makes the move, saw the lane. It's going to be on number 5, Kuma, his first. And Reese will get 2 in the act of shooting.
And they're up to 5 and with 1 minute 37 left. So if they keep attacking them, they'll be at the free throw line very shortly.
A little bit too hard. Cove Massey into the game for the first time, and he'll comes in for Hunter Sarkis. Give Hunter a breather. At the 137 mark of the first, Reset will get a second one here. Oh for 2. We're going to get a violation? Yeah, we're going to get a violation. Reese is going to get another shot here. Into the lane too quickly was Duran Kuma.
Reese won't miss 3 in a row.
And he does.
He does. Maybe we should stop saying that. We're jinxing him. 0 for 2 tonight when we say that.
Maybe they'll make him down the stretch where they need him more. Drury struggled from at the free throw line a little bit lately, but hey, they're the Western Mass champs. How you got to complain about it?
Yeah.
Here's the steal. McGuire goes up and won't go. Scotty still scoreless here in the first quarter. And we got a foul on the Blue Devils.
22, Cove Massey. His first. Team's 4th.
So 2 for Rodriguez. He's on the bench. Reset and Cove Massey each with 1.
Open 3.
In and out, no good. And we got a foul.
Oh.
And count it. Fouls on Woodson. And scoring a hoop. Just in the ball game is Yasiel Latorre. Got bright sneakers, Hayden, that's for sure. Can't miss him out there.
Definitely can't miss those.
And he makes it. Into the ball game is Cooper Nyanyu in the game for the first time.
Two-2-1 press. Oh no. Yeah, 2-2-1.
And we got a foul. Reese did a great job right there.
Yeah. He's doing a great job of getting to the hole.
He's had a good first quarter. Frederick Seayor. Got the first. Tim Brazo, number 44, the freshman in the game for the first time for the Blue Devils, replacing Max Doherty. Give him a little blow.
Yep, help out with the rebounding down low.
2 for 2 that time for Reese. And it's 13-12. Worcester Tech by 1. And we got a travel on Bonilla. About 8 seconds differential between the game clock and the shot clock.
Great move.
Up and in! Great move and great ball control, and the Blue Devils lead 14-13. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock now off. Beautiful feed and scoring is Cooper Nayewi. So they are really spreading. Timmy Brazo scores! And a beautiful feed from Reese Rossett. And the Blue Devils on that hoop by Tim Brazo, Hayden, are going to lead 16-15 at the end of 1 here. And Hayden, if I was to tell you, if you weren't here doing this game with me, and I was to tell you that the Drury was up by a score of 16-15, and Scotty McGuire hadn't scored yet, would you be a little bit surprised? Because I am.
I'm definitely surprised, but you like to see that they're up.
Absolutely.
Because now they know that they can play with them. And all of those little.
And if Scotty gets some good looks and could heat up a little bit,
yeah,
hasn't had a lot of good looks. I mean, they played really, really good defense.
Very aggressive. They're very aggressive. But they have 6 fouls, so now every time you get fouled, you're going to the free throw line.
They really have balanced scoring on Worcester Tech. Latorre has 3, Bonilla 2, Kuma 2, Pierre 4, Nayue 2, and Frederick Seayor has 2. So Brendan Hamilton, the big center, with nothing yet. So their big scorer, their big center with nothing, and Scott McGuire averaging 27 with nothing. And some really good play. A couple of threes by Hunter Sarkis.
Huge threes.
For the Blue Devils, Reese Rossett with 6 points. Dante Woodson with the baseline hoop, and Tim Brazo with that nice feed from Rossett off the glass. The other 2 for Drury. Drury basketball as we start the second quarter here from AIC in Springfield. State semifinal. McGuire stops and pops, no good. Bonilla with the rebound. They really like to push it. Good D on Doherty. Bonilla got a little bit tied up there. I didn't know if he wanted to shoot the ball or pass the ball. And
yeah, he saw Reese's charge waiting there right there, so he had to get out of the way before he picked up another foul.
I guess he learned from the first quarter.
Ooh.
Shot is up, no good. There's a travel. The official underneath, let the official on the side make that call, but it's automatic. It's not the kid's fault, but that's what happens. Just underway here in the second quarter. Oh, what a beautiful feed from Sarkis! And with one hand, McGuire puts it in.
Wow.
What a pretty hoop. Off the glass, no good. And just easily put back by Hamilton, and that's his first basket of the night. And Doherty loses the basketball. 18-17 Drury. The 3 is no good.
Ooh, that could have been over the back.
And shot no good. And Hamilton goes up and he's fouled. 6'5" / 6 height really hurt there. Other than that, Drury can handle. I mean,
yeah.
You can't play defense against height, I guess. What was that on?
I heard 31. Max Doherty.
Yeah, that's his first. Okay, whoever it was first. I just didn't pick up. You gotta stop talking when the guy's giving the fouls. Hamilton's first shot, no good. Coach Reset talking to one of the officials here. Not sure about what. Cooper will get a second one here. No good, rebound McGuire. 0 for 2 for Brendan Hamilton. Sarkis, back iron.
A lot of contact after the shot.
That's a travel. He fell over his own man. Kuma fell over Latore. Latore had fallen, he fell over his own guy. If it wasn't, that's the difference between a travel and a personal foul, I guess, Hayden. Almost 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Blue Devils by 1, 18-17. Again, trying to feed the ball to Doherty, and it's taken away. That has not worked tonight.
Great block by Scott. Oh, and thrown away.
Huge block by McGuire, and Reset almost saved it, but not quite, so it's going to remain Eagles basketball.
Drury in a 2-3.
Shot no good, rebound.
Oh, man.
Reset finally pulls it down. Rodriguez is going to pull it out. McGuire stops and pops. Back iron. Scotty's still having a hard time when he does get shots. Oh, there's a push off. They didn't call. Can't push off with your arm like that. Referee, I don't think saw it, or didn't think it was severe enough. Bonilla drains it. And the lead goes back to 1, 19-18.
Good fake.
Unforced turnovers, that's going to hurt. Drury has done very well so far in this game, holding on to the basketball. They've turned the ball over on passes. They haven't really thrown the ball away.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough.
Coach Reset wants to talk it over. 4:40 left here, second quarter. State semifinals between Worcester and Drury. It's 19-18, Worcester Tech. You're watching Drury High School basketball on Northern Berkshire Community Television. We'll be right back. So after the turnover, it's Worcester Tech basketball leading by a point. 4:35 left here in the second. There's Hamilton. Up, can't get it to go, but scores. On a putback, his second basket, his fourth point of the night. Long shot by McGuire, no good. Rebounded by Reset. We got a kickball. Reese is playing his type of game, though. I mean,
I think he just needs to start driving a little more again.
Yeah, he'll take whatever he can get, but he's been dishing, and it really hasn't worked so well yet.
Yeah, he's been having success with the.
I mean, the alley-oop from Sarkis to McGuire was beautiful, and that that one to Tim Brazo. Of course, Timmy's got some height too.
Yeah, these guys are just a little bit quicker than what Drury's used to seeing.
And McGuire's fouled. He should get 3. So the threes are not going down for Scotty at this point. He's only got 2 points here, but he will go to line for 3.
Yeah, hopefully he can get some rhythm on these free throws.
He's 0 for 2 right now. Oh for 3. Very, very uncharacteristic. Drury's missed 6 free throws.
Did we get who that last foul was on?
I did not. McGuire trying to make 2 out of the 3 here. Gets 1 out of 3. He's 1 for 5. 21-19. Worcester Tech by a hoop. Bonilla, and it's a pass intended for Hamilton, goes off the Blue Devils. They'll stay with the Eagles. Frederick Sia-Yor. And Tim Brazo coming in for Obelia Rodriguez.
Try to stop some of that bleeding down low.
And foul's going to be on Max Doherty. So Hamilton will go to the line. He'll get 2 more. Kid's tough. He's definitely tough, but Drury didn't have much to deal with against Ware or against Pioneer Hayden just like this, you know.
Yeah, I don't think they've really faced anyone this big and strong in Berkshire County. Maybe the Harding kid from Lee. Oh, and the kid from Taconic, too.
Oh, Sonogo. 2 for 2 for Hamilton. He's 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And the biggest lead of the game, 23-19. Reese from the corner. Won't go. Rebound Sarkis. But they're just too quick.
Yeah, Drury needs to start getting back.
And scoring is Bonilla. 6-point lead. Long bomb. Drained it this time. It's going to go once in a while. First 3 for McGuire.
That's a deep 3.
Beautiful feed, but misses the shot. McGuire with a rebound. He's fouled, and they don't call. He's going to back it off. He's going to take another one. Drains it!
Don't let him heat up.
And the score is tied at 25. From the corner, back there, no good. And going up is Hamilton. He's starting to heat up now. He's got 8.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of rebounds down there, just putbacks.
Sarkis for 3. Got it!
3rd boom by in a row.
And Drury leads 28-27. 3 threes in the last minute. We got a whistle. We got to travel. How fast in the game of basketball, Hayden, can that momentum change? Isn't it incredible sometimes?
Yeah, it's a game of runs. You got to stop the other team's run and get your run going.
2:05 left. The Blue Devils by 1 on this little spurt. A couple threes by McGuire and a 3 by Sarkis. They got 5 in the game to none for Worcester Tech.
That is
NBA
so
3.
deep. He got hit on the On the follow-through, too, I believe. Ooh,
they got numbers. And he throws it away.
I'd love to see him throw a 3-on-1 right out of
Kind of
bounds.
headed in the direction of Justin Reset and Chris Barbarata with the police officer and Bill Bryce down there. The Drury administration here tonight.
Hip ride.
We got a foul.
He's going to the line.
It's on Zaire Pierre. That's going to be his second.
And he hit the 3 afterwards. So that just feels good.
At least his second, if not 3.
Eagles foul number 12, his second, 8.
All right, now
Sarkis out and Cove Massey in.
He's made a couple shots. We'll see if he could convert that to the free throws now.
One for 6 from the line from Scott McGuire. Drury still by a point. Shot up, no good. Oh, Timmy almost had the rebound.
Right to
And
Timmy.
coming away with it is Grazo. He gets it to Reset. Under a minute. Reset for 3.
Quick 3.
Back iron.
Rebound
Grazo,
by
beautiful
Brazo.
rebound. Reese goes and scores! A little reverse layup.
That's a great finish right there.
8 points for Reset here in the first half. Drury by 3. And we got a hold on Cove Massey.
Not the worst foul. You're mismatched
And it's a 1-1.
under there.
It's on the floor. It's Cove's second.
Bring Hunter in to get a last possession 3.
Yeah, I'll take a hope.
Yeah.
I'll take made free throws.
Yeah. Same. You gotta hope they miss and we get the rebound right here, 1-1.
Brazo tracks it down.
Brazo just got pretty lucky right there. 22 beat him inside, but the rebound went long.
Well, we always talk about the last shot. I'm just hoping that Drury does not give them an opportunity.
It's looking like they won't.
McGuire stops and pops. Up. Oh, unfortunately it hit the top. 2.1 left. I thought Scotty was going to take the shot from the corner,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
gave it up, backed it out a little bit. And
I don't know if he thought there was too much time and they'd come down and get one, but at that point, just
but it was definitely open though.
yeah, get your open shot.
No fouls here. And he hits backboard. Bonilla does. Well, the Blue Devils will lead 16-15. At the end of one, will take a 30-27 lead into the locker room at halftime over Worcester Tech. And so far, Hayden, I would say Drury absolutely has held their own.
Yeah, nobody really has that bad of foul trouble. Nobody has more than 2 fouls. Reese only has 1, and Scott doesn't have any. So that's going to be great for Drury in the second half.
The Blue Devils are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are 3 for 10 from the free throw line and still lead by 3 at 30-27 here at AIC in the state Division IV semifinal game against Worcester Tech, coming in at 24-2. We're going to take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away. Hayden and I will be right back to call the second half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to American International College in Springfield. We're at halftime of the MIAA Boys Division IV semifinal game, and the Blue Devils of Drury leading the Eagles of Worcester Tech 30-27 at halftime. For Worcester, 8 points for Brendan Hamilton, 6 for Jose Bonilla, 4 for Zaire Pierre, 3 for Yassiel Latour, and 2 apiece for Duran Kuma, Cooper Nayue, and Frederick Ciayor for their 27 points for Drury. 9 points for Hunter Sarkis on 3 threes. Scott McGuire with 9 also. Reese Reset with 8. And a bucket apiece for Dante Woodson and Tim Brazo. Back of the starters, Rodriguez, Doherty, Sarkis, Reset, and McGuire for the Blue Devils. Foul trouble, 2 for Cove Massey off the bench, 2 for Obilio Rodriguez, Zaire Pierre and Andrew Enlow, each with 2 for the Eagles. Here we go, second half action from AIC. And right away, scoring is Hamilton.
That isn't a surprise. They're going to look to do that the whole second half.
McGuire turns around, shot no good. Sarkis pulls it off. Max Doherty, shot up and no good. Rebound Hamilton. Chance to take the lead here for the Eagles. Bonilla's shot, no good. Rebound up, no good. Rebounder set. Trying to push it. Reese turns around, shoots a little short.
Good
rebound by Obilio. Goes up and scores! And he goes over the big guy.
That's a difficult basket right there.
First
Great
bucket
finish
of the night for Obilio. Nice driving lay-in by Andrew Enlow, and that's his first bucket, Hayden, of the entire ball game. 32-31 Drury. Just underway here in the second half. Ooh. We got to travel. I got a little bit of information, everybody, from my nephew, Brett Denny, former Drury basketball and football player, who coached football at Worcester Tech this past fall, knows some of the kids, told me a little bit about them. Very athletic.
Ooh, that could have been a travel.
Oh, and Hamilton gave up the little short jumper with Doherty on him, tried to pass the ball off to Pierre, and a little too hard. So, unforced turnover for the Eagles. The crowd across the way yelling defense. Long shot.
Deep three. I think Scott needs to get it going more towards the hoop right now.
Yeah. Try to penetrate, try to draw some fouls if you can.
Yeah, he's an excellent finisher.
When in doubt, they try to get it to the big guy. So a little bit of pressure there, they handle okay. Oh, a little give and go, we got a foul. I believe it's on Reese Reset. That's going to be his second if it is. Oh, 31, I'm sorry. And I only had Doherty for one, so that's how we missed. We probably won earlier, and we missed one on the other side. Shot is no good. And the score is tied at 32. I thought right from the get-go, Hayden, if Drury just can stay close.
Yeah.
Reset steals it back.
Hustle.
And loses it. Scotty desperately trying to get to the hoop. They're doing a great job on defense.
The good thing is Scott won't fade away from the game because he's a good player, and a lot of people will stop shooting if they miss a couple shots. He's going to keep on launching for him.
Reset with a rebound on a miss by Hamilton. Doherty shot up, can't get the roll. As Drury gets into a funk every once in a while offensively, Hayden, they get a lot of one and outs. And then, as you know, as we saw in the second quarter, things can turn around quickly.
Absolutely. That middle has been open all night. They've been getting a lot of...
Kuma with a basket. That's his 4th point of the night and the first lead in the second half for Worcester Tech. Eagles by 2. Brissett goes up, draws a foul. That hard work paid off. All that dribbling in the paint.
Yeah, that was 2 people going at it right there.
Reese is 2 for 5.
And that's his 3rd. He might be coming out.
Reese can't get the roll. Was that Kuma? Was that number 5 that came out?
Yep. This game, I have a feeling, may come down to free throws, so it'd be nice to start hitting them now.
Oh. 0 for 2. Drury's woes continue from the free throw line.
Charge.
Brissett takes another one. That's his 3rd. Lacio Latore commits the offensive charge, his 1st. 2 team fouls here for the Eagles, 1 for the Blue Devils. Drury with the basketball, trailing by 2. Count it!
Great way to attack the hoop.
Well, you just said it, Hayden, on the last possession when he took a long NBA shot that was a little bit short. You said he probably should attack, and he attacked right there.
Yeah, he's an incredible finisher around the rim, and they're getting a lot of foul calls every time they take it there. So, you just got to start taking to the rim a little more.
Short. Scotty is really off on his free throws. He's 1 for 7.
Oh.
And Hamilton scores and is fouled. And that was easy.
Yeah, if you're going to foul right there, you got to make sure you can't get the shot off.
That's 3 fouls on Rodriguez, and there's a timeout on the floor with the score. The Worcester Tech Eagles 36, the Drury Blue Devils 34. We'll be right back after this timeout. We're back after the timeout. 4 minutes played and 4 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter at AIC. Nice crowd here on both sides. A lot of people from the North Adams area. A lot of people here from Worcester.
Yeah, it's tough to tell who's with who because everyone's wearing blue in the crowd.
Yeah, both teams, Drury, of course, in the traveling blues, and the home uniforms, the white with blue for Worcester Tech. Brendan Hamilton at the line. He has 12 points. And he drains it. 37-34, 3-point lead for the Eagles. Long by McGuire, short. He's way out.
He needs to start bringing it in a little more. The NBA 3 isn't falling.
He can get him back in it with him. Shot no good, and the foul's good, and we're gonna wait. They're gonna wave it off. They're gonna say it's before the shot. It's on the floor.
That's good for Drury. Cove Massey.
That's his 3rd. So Max Doherty has 3. Obila Rodriguez has 3, and Cove Massey has 3. Hopefully Hunter Sarkis can get back in the game and heat it up a little bit.
Yeah, they just called that on the floor, and now he's shooting.
And off the board and in.
Oh, actually, I think they just were saying that the other shot didn't go in.
Yeah, I don't understand that one either.
I think they were just waving off the the putback, but the other one was a shooting foul.
Massey for three. It's going to be short. Good defense by Woodson on Bonilla. Nice dish underneath.
That's his fourth.
And Massey's going to have to come out.
Drury foul 22 called Massey. His fourth personal foul, 4-14 foul. This is a Drury timeout.
I was just about to say, I think Drury needs a little timeout. Figure some things out.
3:16 left in the third. 38-34. Worcester Tech will keep it right here. We're getting very close, ladies and gentlemen, to the end of the season, and High School Basketball Weekly coming to a close very shortly. We've been on the air since December. It's been our pleasure to bring you the action. Yours truly and Tim Morey. High School Basketball Weekly is replayed 3 times on channel 1302, Thursdays at 7:30, Saturday mornings at 10, and Sunday evenings at 7. That's Thursday evenings at 7:30, 10 a.m. on Saturday morning, and 7 p.m. on Sunday evening on channel 1302. And after the ball games have been replayed on channel 1302, you can see Northern Berkshire Community Television high school basketball on NBCTC on the web, the webcast. And just click on Drury High School. Don't go to Drury Athletics or Drury Sports. I think that's 2017. If you want to see games 2018 or 2019, go to Drury High School on the web. But tell your friends and family, everybody, if you're watching this, we're on channel 1302. We've been there for about a year. Used to be 16, now we're 1302. A little bit harder to find, but we've been getting the word out lately. Brendan Hamilton at the line. He misses the first. One out of 2 for Hamilton. And it's 39-34. Drury, little drought here. Hayden, they got to find a way to get something going.
Only 4 points this half. Oh.
Yeah, that's an offensive screen. That's an illegal pick. Rodriguez was moving, or Reset ran right into him.
That's his fourth. Might be seeing Timmy coming in. Yeah, I think Reese ran him over. I don't know if that was really moving.
There's a block by McGuire, but they're going to get a second chance. Doherty moved that ball well. And knocking down a 3 is Payer. That's the first 3 of the ball game for Worcester Tech, and they opened up an 8-point lead.
Oh.
Their set shot no good.
Uh-oh.
And a foul and 1. And it's starting to get away a little bit, Hayden, here.
Yeah, they need to stop the bleeding, cut the lead a little bit, and then get a good 4th-run push.
Andrew Enlow with the hoop, and he'll go to the line. And the Eagles have opened up a 44-34. Outscoring Drury 17-4 here so far in the third quarter. Shot no good, and we got a foul over the back, and it's going to be on number 15. Cooper Inoue, his first. And is it the 4th or the 5th? 4th. 16 fouls for Drury. So next Drury foul, they'll be going to the line for the rest of the ball game. A lot of ball game left too, everybody. 10.5 minutes left in the ball game. Sarkis for 3. That was tipped. It was tipped.
Good
McGuire.
rebound by McGuire.
McGuire scores
finish.
and 1.
Every time he's going to the hole, he's getting a foul.
He's created
call for
something, yeah.
They do so much better right now when he is taking it to the hole.
Well, the Blue Devils trailed by 11 last week at the cage against Pioneer. Found a way to come back, but that was Pioneer. So, you know, they matched up size much better, even as quick as they were. Scotty, his free throw shoot, his woes continue. He was out of bounds,
turnover. Can they convert? Get him a foul.
Oh, he missed it.
It's a rare miss by Scott.
Very rare. Very, very rare. Would have been a big hoop. Drury trailing by 8. Minute 50 left in the third. Up and in is Hamilton. No answer for that.
No.
Just can't defend a kid 6'5", 6'6" that's that athletic.
Just can't let him get the ball. Got to deny it before it gets there.
Here's Sarkis. A shot won't go. And we got a foul.
Looks like a jump.
Oh, we got a jump.
Awesome.
Good call by the referee. Good call by you. Well, they got to get a score and some stops. Hey, there's no doubt about that. There's plenty of time left, but they got to keep it. They got to keep it close. Got to keep it single digits.
Yeah.
Because they have guys that can hit the threes.
You'd like to cut it to 5 by the end of this quarter.
Yeah, that'd be great.
He'll cut it to 5 with a Scott drive. Oh!
We call it on the floor. I think it's Bonilla. So Drury will go to the line the next time. Each team with 6 team fouls. Shot short.
Good
McGuire
rebound.
goes. It's blocked. Sarkis for 3. Short. Had the opportunities, just didn't get the shot down.
Oh, they need to get back.
Bonilla goes up, won't go.
They're just getting out hustled.
3-4 opportunities before finally Enlow scores. And he's got 3 hoops all here in the second half. Huge block there by Hamilton.
Big basket right here.
Reese goes up and scores
Great
off the
finish.
glass. Stops it temporarily. 50-38, 12-point lead. Incredible third quarter by the Eagles. Hayden.
Yeah, they need to stop big time right here. Oh.
18 points for Hamilton, and that'll do it in the third quarter. And it was all, and I mean all, Worcester Tech, as the Eagles will take a 52-38 lead into the fourth quarter. It was a tail. They definitely own that, Hayden. I mean, my goodness, sometimes you just got to tip your hat, and they played extremely well.
Yeah, that was a great half by the Eagles right there.
25 for the Eagles that quarter. 25-8 outscored the Blue Devils 25-8 after Drury had a 3-point lead at halftime. And I'm not going to make up any excuses. They are athletic and they are good, and they got the big guy. But Drury has really, really held their own, though. The score right now does not indicate the way the game was played. Yeah. But when they, Drury had some opportunities, they'd miss 2, 3, 4 shots in a row, and then they would clear out and bring it down and score. But Drury gave them far too many opportunities.
It's big that Drury comes out and gets a good strong run to begin. Make them call first time out.
We got to push. A lot of frustration on the Blue Devils' part because they're trying so hard, and Hamilton just started taking over in the third quarter. They got a pretty deep bench too, Hayden. We didn't talk about that.
Yeah, everyone that's coming off their bench definitely not a liability.
Yeah, Coach Reset has gone with not in the second half. I'm surprised he didn't play Timmy Browser just a little bit more here in the second.
Yeah, he had a pretty
Rodriguez
good first
with
half.
the rebound. Another block. Wow. Here's Bonilla all the way to the hoop. No, and the foul's no good. And the third foul's no good. And the fourth one is.
Wow. Good job by Reese. Ooh.
Creating contact.
He's going to get a warning for that one.
It's only 2 fouls on Hamilton.
Yeah.
But they've opened up a 16-point lead here. Reese is 2 for 7 from the line tonight. Three for 8.
Yeah, Drury's free throws is definitely a reason why I don't think they're where they want to be right now. They've definitely been struggling from the line tonight.
7:19 left in this one as Reset goes in and out on the second one. Bonilla for 3. Drains it! They are really heating up now.
Yeah, they're not missing.
Reset goes up, can't get it to go. And they're trying to push it. Bonilla, shot no good, rebound Sarkis. And finally, they got the ball to Doherty, and off the glass, Max scores. Max's first basket of the ball game cuts back to 16 at 57-41. It's gonna be a long haul, Hayden, but you never know.
Yeah, I don't see Drury quitting anytime soon. So I mean,
they're going right to the end. They're going right to the end.
But as we saw in the first half, a basketball game can change really quick. Other team misses a couple shots in a row. You heat up from the 3. 6:45 is a lot of time.
Earlier here at AIC in the first game, the Hoosick Valley Hurricane girls will play for the state title again after a very nice 63-42 win over Millis, the Millis Mohawks from Millis, Massachusetts. So I'll tell you, Hayden, with the Hoosick Valley girls with Coach Wojcik, that aggressive schedule he plays in his holiday tournament, and then Coaches versus Cancer always has a big team from Eastern Mass come up. And then they go to the Foxborough tournament. That really, really helps them, in crunch time, and play in Western Mass time, and it really helped them again this year.
Yeah, when you see some of the best competition that the state has to offer out on the East Coast, it definitely helps for preparing for the lower division teams.
Look almost a backcourt.
Yeah. Great take by Cove with 4 fouls.
Yeah, that was a great job by Cove.
Those are the type of energy plays you need, though, to change this game around.
How tall is that guy that stuffed it?
6'6"? They were just asking me, one of the fans was asking me how tall the Hamilton kid was. Shot no good, rebound. Going to come down to Pierre. And McGuire for a foul. Desperation, frustration, call it whatever you want, but Drury's leaving it all out on the floor.
Blue Devils foul on number 3, Scott McGuire, his second, team's 8th.
They definitely feel the pressure. Their season on the line.
And he drains the first, he'll get the second. .6:19 left on the clock, a 17-point lead. As Worcester Tech, was trailing by 3 at halftime, has really opened it up here. In and out, no good. Rebound. And we got a foul on the floor. It's going to be on the Blue Devils. I think it's Max Doherty. So Colt Massey with 4, Max Doherty with 4. So you may have some casualties coming up here pretty quickly because coach has got to keep some of those kids in the game.
I think Obi might have 4 as well.
Yeah, I believe he does. I think you're right, Hayden.
Oh, over the back. Thank you.
Foul's going to be on Bonilla. It's a 1-on-1 coming the other way.
Eagles foul number 4, Jose Bonilla. His third, team's 9th.
Need to start making these free throws.
It'll be Max Doherty's first trip to the free throw line tonight. Just not going. Just not working tonight. They'll probably start running some clock here, Hayden, with about 6 minutes left in the ball game.
That'd be the smart thing to do.
Four on the shot clock. Shots blocked by McGuire. Reset comes down with the rebound. Nice lay-in by Scott McGuire.
Wasn't even looking at the hoop right there. That's great court awareness.
They don't throw the ball away very often, Hayden, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Nice move underneath, shot no good, rebound McGuire. That hasn't happened a lot either.
Unofficially, I'd have Scott getting his 10th rebound right there.
Reset playing hard. Hamilton with a floater is good. And we got timeout on the floor with 4:49 left. And a commanding 60-43 lead for Worcester Tech. You're watching Drury High School basketball here on Northern Worcester Television. We'll be right back. Hunter Sarkis back in the game after the timeout for the Blue Devils. So Drury's going with their starters right now, and Doherty and Rodriguez playing with 4 personal fouls. Cove Massey on the bench with 4. Beautiful feed that time. And Rodriguez puts it in off the glass. Second hoop of the second half for OB. 60-45.
Putting pressure on him. Oh, had it 8 seconds. 2 more.
Sarkis with a foul.
Intentional foul, too.
Drury foul 51, Hunter Sarkis. second, teams 10 from the second half. Duran Kuma, number 5, at the line for the Eagles, 2 shots.
A little hard for Kuma, the junior. He'll get a second one.
Was that an intentional foul? I wonder if that was coach's idea coming out of the break, or if Hunter just felt like he had a mismatch.
I wouldn't think the Hunter would do that.
Yeah.
1 out of 2.
Well, Hunter's open in the corner.
Scott can't get it to go. Just a little over 4 minutes left in the ball game here at AIC in Springfield.
Good deflection.
Got a foul call on the floor. Hunter Sarkis will go to the line.
I believe that's 2, so we don't have to worry about missing the front end of the 1-and-1.
So for the last 4 minutes and 3 seconds of this game, both teams are going to be shooting 2.
That's number 5's 4th foul, too.
Just can't fix it. Too late to fix it, Hayden, the free throws. Oh for 2. It's just,
It looks like they're
I thought it was off Hamilton, but I guess it wasn't.
looks like they're hoping their free throw is going to go in.
Drury is 4 for 19 from the charity stripe, unofficial stats. And like you said, you make half of those, just half of them, and you're in the ball game. Great pressure there by the Blue Devils, but they maintain their composure. Bonilla goes up, pops and drains it.
That's the one person you don't want with the open mid-range or jump shot.
11 points unofficially for Bonilla. 64-45. Brissett goes up and scores! And he'll go to the line, try to make a 3-point play. 13 points for Brissett tonight.
Oh, violation. Nope.
He makes it.
They don't need it.
No.
Two on two.
Good.
Great move by Reese.
Good ball control. Using his right hand off the glass.
They're causing some problems right here. Maybe not initially, but little turnovers.
And McGuire will go to the line. He'll get 2 shots.
$14. They could cut
It'll
it
be
to 12
very interesting
right
to see if they can get it into single digits here. .302 left, 64-50. Don't go away, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Scotty next on the first one. In and out.
Oh, Drury ball. Now if they can convert on this.
3 minutes left.
Offense, defense for Hunter Sarkis.
Yeah, Coach Reset did that a lot at the end of the season.
It'd be nice to see him heat up again. It's a tough shot. Oh,
almost got it to go.
Good rebound. Second.
There's Woodson in the paint, drains it. Got to be very pleased with the effort and the pressure there. McGuire missed the shot, got it back, and fell to the floor. And somehow got it to Reset, who got it to Woodson.
No travel call, no foul call. That was a pretty odd play right there. Let's hope that's not Obi's last minute as a Blue Devil.
Drury has took a 17-point deficit and cut it to 11. Hamilton's had an incredible game, but he started slow, and he hasn't done that well from the free throw line, but he has control underneath. He's got a slew of rebounds.
Yeah.
1 out of 2 for Hamilton. 12-point lead. McGuire to the hoop, lays it in.
Great finish.
65-55. Foul on McGuire. Scotty's third.
I wish he would have started taking it earlier. It was kind of scary with 22 down there protecting the rim.
Hamilton's been he's hit a couple of 2-point opportunities. He's missed a couple of twos, and he's made 1 of 2. So he's been at the line a lot, Hayden, tonight. If they only had a couple more minutes, they could play this 2-for-1 game.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Drury, a lot of the people out there have quite a bit of fouls. Reese only has 2.
Need to score.
Good rebound. And I think that's going to be on 22. That will be his 4th, if so, I believe.
Scotty's battling. He's battling 6'1", and he's battling hard under there.
His 4th. If they can get him out of this game and possibly send it to overtime, their starting point guard and their starting center are gone. Not a bad time to start making your free throws if you're Drury.
Scott's
wood.
His third free throw is 3 out of 10. He's usually 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Just in case the big guy, Hamilton's going to take a seat with 4 personal fouls for the Eagles. (65-57), 8-point lead.
Almost a turnover. Oh,
they got McGuire on a foul. Oh, my goodness. Young man was getting ready to go out of bounds anyway.
That's going to be Scott's 4th, too.
That's a tough call. I can see it.
Tough.
I can see it. Then on the other hand, I can't see it. They were fighting for the ball. They were both fighting for the ball.
Right there, Scott just has to kind of lay back, hopefully, and hope he throws it to him. A lot of times people turn around and just throw it right in to where they were.
Laciel Latore with 3 points, all in the first half, at the line, shooting 2. Back to a 9-point lead. Trains them both. Those look pretty. Reset.
Reese. No good. With the steal, though. Great hustle by Drury. It looks like it's going to be a jump.
It's Drury ball.
They have Sarkis open. It did.
McGuire for 2. 67-59.
Timeout.
And Sean Lynch calls timeout with 1:40 left. It's 67-59. The Blue Devils will not go away. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after this quick timeout.
No travel.
Got a foul on Sarkis. Should have been a travel. Should have been, could have been. Third personal foul for Hunter.
I thought this kid fouled out.
Oh, I guess not. I got him for 4.
Oh yeah, me too. He just came out, I suppose.
I would say, yes, they've shot better for the free throw line than Drury, but I wouldn't say they've hit lights out either.
Very true.
I didn't keep all the totals from them. One out of 2. 3-possession game. Reset scores off the glass. And Coach Reset calls timeout. They will not go away. 68-61.
1:25 left.
McGuire playing with 4 personal fouls. Rodriguez has fouled out. Massey on the bench with 4. And Max Doherty's not presently in the game, but he also has 4, isn't he?
Yep.
I believe. So these very, very gutty and gritty Drury Blue Devils just won't go away. And again, Hayden, I know I've said this many, many times. I've said it on our show, and I've said it on the air several times this year. Playing in the North makes you stronger. You know, you did it. You did it for 3 years.
Yeah, that's 8 tough games on your schedule. No matter how the teams are always good in the North, and on a 20-game schedule, when 8 of them are that rigorous, it's definitely going to help you tournament time.
The game was actually blown open in the third quarter where Drury just couldn't get anything going, and they just got on a run and built themselves up a 17 lead, and the Blue Devils have taken 10 off. Ooh. And going to be on Reese Reset.
That's third, I believe.
That's his third. Oh, 2, okay.
Oh, second.
Yeah. Someone along the line might have made a mistake, too.
Love to hear that.
Jose Bonilla at the line. He hasn't made a free throw yet. He hasn't shot a free throw, I don't think. But he certainly hasn't made one yet.
Oh, they're talking about it at the scorer's table. And it looks like the head book and the Drury book have him for 2, and the other book has him for 3.
Trying to clarify. I'm sure that's what it is, Hayden. I'm sure it's how many fouls Reese Rosette has.
They didn't change anything, so I'm
They
pretty
didn't.
sure
No, they haven't made a correction.
Reese has 2 fouls.
You could tell by the way Bonilla just gets ready how confident he is at the line.
Yeah, normally good. People with good jump shots usually have a good free throw. Short.
1 out of 2. 60.
I don't think they've changed the score. I
No,
think it's supposed to be
69-61.
Oh, good move.
Hamilton with the rebound. And it's probably going to be Cove Massey, I'm thinking. No, Hunter Sarkis. No, Woodson. I was double wrong.
I think there's about to be a little thing at the table because they didn't add the score. They're not doing anything about it. Because it was a 7-point game and he went and made a free throw.
Yeah, it should be 69-61.
They're not changing it.
Huh.
They should have came down and got a good shot. You don't need to rush a shot. Second senior to foul out tonight.
Yeah, they're keeping the 69-61. But you're right. It was 68-61, and he made 1 out of 2. So it should be 70, but hey, we got to go with what's up there, I guess.
I think.
Exactly 1 minute left.
Freshman Pattengill just tried pulling a quick one and getting to the game.
Coaches, where you going, young man? You wait till next November or December. Zaire Pierre. Can make it a 10-point lead here with 1 minute left.
Yeah, now you got to come down and get a real quick shot off.
1 out of 2 again. Sarkis is 3.
Got hit after the shot too.
No call?
No call.
Just going to run some clock here.
Might as
Fall on Sarkis.
Might as well foul.
I would say they've shot 50% at best themselves here.
Yeah.
You know?
And I don't know their personality or what they do, but I know Drury usually comes in and will shoot a solid 70%, so that just wasn't really like Drury to do that.
0 for 2. Woodson goes up a little bit too hard. Reset up, no good. Reset fighting for the ball. He's fouled. That's really hard work.
I think 22 just fouled out. Yep, that's his 5th. And Reese is going to be shooting 2.
It's too bad it wasn't a few minutes ago.
This is going to be down to 7-point game if he can convert on his free throws. I mean, it's 26 seconds. A lot can happen in 26 seconds.
Jude Collins, the senior, getting ready to check in for the Blue Devils. That makes the first one. 19 points for Reset. 1 out of 2. And a foul on Reset. That'll be his 3rd.
I think he could have tried to make that and then just try to deny the ball in bounds. Take the points.
Andrew Enlow. A little short on the first. Anthony Pettengill in for Reese Reset.
I can't believe they're taking him out. It's an 8-point game. I mean, come down and make this 3 right now. It's a 5-point game with 20-something seconds. Oh, maybe foul. Trouble?
Yeah.
4.
McGuire can't get it to go, and that'll do it.
Yep. What an incredible career for Reese Reset.
And that is the ball game here at AIC. The final score, ladies and gentlemen, in the state Division IV semifinals. The Eagles of Worcester Tech 70 and the Drury Blue Devils 62. Don't go away. Hayden and I will be right back with a recap and the scoring. Okay, the scoring, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, for the winning team, the Eagles of Worcester Tech. They were led by Brendan Hamilton, their big 6'6" senior center with 23. The only other player in double figures was Jose Bonilla with 12. 9 for Zaire Pierre. 6 for, they had, let's see, yeah, Bonilla I said, 9 for Pierre, 6 for Kuma, 5 for Latorre, 4 for Cooper Naoye, and Frederick Senior, 2 for their 70 for Drury. It was the 1-2 punch of Scott McGuire and Reese Reset. McGuire with 22, Reset 19, Hunter Sarkis with 9 all in the first half. 4 apiece for Obilio Rodriguez and Dante Woodson, and 2 apiece for Max Doherty and Tim Brazo. So it was an outstanding season, ladies and gentlemen, and here at Northern Berkshire Community Television, I want to give a lot of thanks out. First of all, my wife Debbie helped me out an awful lot this year, just being patient and helping me out as an assistant with NBCTC during our games. Our camera operator, Dr. Joanne Hurlbutt, who is part of our team. We've been part of a team for 10 years now. I'd like to thank my partner, John Bird, who's away right now. I'd like to thank former Drury standout Hayden Bird for helping me out for a couple games, the Pioneer game at the Cage last week and here. Hayden, you did a great job, and it's a pleasure. It's a blast doing these games with you. And our thanks to everybody at NBCTC for helping us out. And it's been a great season. Our congratulations to Coach Reset and his staff and his kids on an incredible season. Their first Western Mass championship since 1990. It was a great thing. They gave it all here. They led at halftime, 30-27. Did not play well in the third quarter. Tip your cat hats off to Worcester Tech. They really had a great third quarter. But also tip your hats to the Drury Blue Devils for not going away, Hayden, certainly in that fourth quarter.
Yeah, Reese's last quarter, he's not going to go out not fighting. So just an incredible career for Reese, all-time leading scorer, and Scott McGuire ended up just short of breaking the school's all-time leading record for points scored in a season. He was somewhere around like 670 points this season, so remarkable things out of those guys this year.
So the Worcester Tech Eagles will go on Saturday in the state Division IV finals to play Abington, and they move to 25-2. The Drury Blue Devils end their season 19-6. Again, an incredible season for Coach Reset. He's got a lot to look forward to next year. He's going to lose some great kids, but he's got a nice nucleus coming back. So for Joanne Hurlbutt and Hayden Bird, I'm Rick Borsley, and thanks everybody for watching. Final score again, Worcester Tech 70, Drury 62. So long from AIC.